am at Target in Chantilly. Now, I know the thumbnail promises a grand opening of a new Target. That is happening, but not till Sunday. So I'm going to be there Sunday morning at opening time, and that's when this video will post. So another apology for not getting my Saturday afternoon, but that's why. So it looks like I'm seeing some different stuff. We got that super colossal T-Rex. This one right there. I'm just noticing, I'm sorry, Mosasaurus, Spinosaurus danger set. So they've restocked. There's that Jurassic Stegosaurus, Indoraptor. There's the Simpsons vehicle. I glossed right over this last week, and my buddy Dean noticed it. Sharp eye. Simpsons plush. Homer and some. There's the Astromech Christmas. Cool. And there's the other one, the Stormtrooper, which we've seen a couple of those. Anything else new in Star Wars land? Doesn't look like it. Well, that's new. What's happening here? Target exclusive Galaxy Squadron. Got a whole pack of ships. That's neat. There's the figures. Vader, Anakin, R2. Cool. Looks like some restock. I don't know if there's anything new with wrestling. Solo Sokoa. There's that Undertaker. Looks like restock of older stuff. Okay. I think there's people in the next aisle. Let's see. Hold on. No, we're good. We got pots. Some Targets have been showing a big influx of new stuff. They still have the X-Men 97 Sunspot. There's the Outback Storm. And some people are hyped on in Jubilee. So we got a few. Very cool. This is an instant score. There's the Punisher. I've been looking for this. There's more Storms. They got Punisher. They got Daredevil. Just Punisher. Let me check out the paint on old John Bernthal. He looks a little sad, doesn't he? This is definitely a score. I'd grab the Daredevil too if I found it. They've got a McFarlane Punisher statue over here. Comic version. 375 Venoms. More of the Masters and Transformers. Bumblebee armor, Man-at-Arms. Looks like a bunch of them. Megatron armor, Skeletor. Anybody different? Yeah. Okay. That's not a bad looking Storm either. Moving along. There's those Sonic. DC. Sonic as the Flash. Silver is Green Lantern. Another Sonic. Oh, here we go. This is new. McFarlane Hourman. I got a buddy that I know wants this. I got to give him a call. He's gonna want that and Mr. Miracle. I might want this one. That's cool. Let me pause the video and give my buddy a call. I'm sure he's gonna give me the hell yeah. I'll be right back. As it turned out, my buddy does want both the Sandman and the Mr. Miracle. He's one of the owners of my favorite comic shop, Comic Logic. I'll put a little graphic right there for you. And I'm going to drop these off at the shop on my way home today and take care of business. All right, let me head around the corner. So we've got a little pile already, and we still have the front collector's corner to attack. So stick around, guys. I'll be right back. Right. Collector spot looks a little empty on this side. They cleaned out the Return of the Living Dead blind. I was going to try to grab one. See if I can get that Tommy. That my buddy D Geek Strong. He found the Chase and the regular one. So some Batman cowl. Got your anime. So now I'm juggling 3 action figures in my camera. So I apologize in advance if there's some shoddy cinematography. See, now I gotta stop. I see more McFarlane up here. And hold on, let me put this down. Before I get there, there's some Fantastic Four mini bobbleheads. Galactus, Sue, Ben. I imagine Johnny and Reed are over here, and the Surfer. You know, no, there's Surfer, Torch, and Sue again. There's Johnny Reed on the cover. Those are cool. And if I'm gonna move the plush Sonic, I see a McFarlane Mirror Master. He's got his little mirror gun, an array of hands. It's Dark Star. Dark Stars, plural. Another Mirror Master. And that's the Dark Archer, I think. Yeah, what we've seen. So there's some Todd making a statement here at Target.
That is why you checked your damn targets!
Just gonna leave that stuff there and we'll sweep down the rest of this aisle. Say hello to Krusty. Hey, buddy. Got some Toonie Terrors, Monsters. I don't see any more new NECA. Happy Coraline. Happy Coraline. So, all right. Let me grab my stuff and head to the register. We got some places else. Good English, Gary. Other stops to make. All right, so fast as on my way out. And Target. This Target as well has big old Stranger Things display. I know I keep plugging Dean Geekstrong, but he's found these a couple weeks ago. And there's the Demogorgon bundle. So you got a 3 plush, a figure, a slime vial. That's a cool little display though. Up top, we got Hopper and 11 in the bus. Some individual figures. There's 11. There's Demogorgon back there. That's it. Here's the walkie-talkie, the upside down capsule. The plush. There's the figures. That's cool looking. Is that Dustin? Yeah. Kids are going to be 30 years old before they. I guess this is it. This is the final season, right? Coming on 2 or 3 parts on Netflix, and a bunch of blind bags. So. And some CoverGirl, why not? All right, let's grab our loot and get out of here, and I'll see you guys at the next stop. Here's the view from outside the new Target that was supposed to open tomorrow, the 12th. Today, as we speak, it's Saturday morning, the 11th. There's a plane flying overhead. But I went online, yeah, that's loud, to get the store's phone number, and then it said now open. So I called, and sure as hell, they're already open. They opened 2 days early. See, now open. And it's a little bit after 8 o'clock. And there's a fair amount of cars, so let's get in there and shop this brand new Target that supposedly has like a Disney section, so maybe we'll see some Star Wars and some Marvel stuff that we don't normally find, but let's get inside and find out. All right, and this place is humongous. Big nice Starbucks out front. I mean, look, this is probably the biggest Target I have ever been in. Let me get the lay of the land and we'll pick up the video as soon as I find something. All right, I found the toys over here. This is it's much larger Disney section, so it's not a Disney store per se. It's just an enlarged version of the Disney area. And look at this right away. Bunch of this place is stocked. Weapon X, Outback Storm, a couple pegs of her. There's Daredevil, Punisher board again. We found Punisher yesterday. Looking for Daredevil. Here's this is kind of cool. A little Fantastic car with a Thing and Human Torch figures. Oh, just the Thing. Okay. Torch sold separately. That's pretty cool. And here's, I think I glossed over this. Here's a nice little set of figures, like the Invisible Woman in translucent plastic. That's cool. This is actually probably worth getting. Look at that, Pedro Pascal. Nice likeness in a 375. Yeah, I may grab this. I just might grab that. Moving over, they got the 2-packs, Thunderbolts, U.S. Agent and Sentry, Yelena, and Red Guardian. We're not even in the toy section yet. Some cool plush. Yeah, so this is 30. Is this $34.99 for those? I don't know, we'll see. And some Buzz Lightyear, and they do have a circle promotion. So I spend 40 or more right now, $10 off. Spend 75 and we'll get 20 off. So, all right, let's see what we got in the regular toy aisles. Hang on. It's a large toy department, I'll tell you that. Looking for action figures. Wow. Tons of Lego. It's expected. I do have a deal of the day. So, here's the end cap. Now, we found the Sonic DC stuff a couple of times already. There's a Turtles and Godzilla mashup. Mikey and King Ghidorah, Leo and Godzilla, Raph and Rodan. Some new Turtles figures. More of the Sonic DC mashup. There's a big set. I think we found this one already. Let me see. Yeah, the Dark Side and the boys. That's cool. All right, spinning around, Transformers. Head right into it. McFarlane, we've already found the Sandman and Mr. Miracle. Excuse me. Masterverse, New Eternia, King Randor. That's cool. Looking quite regal. There's a re-release here. And we got Stalker on card. Who we got here? I can't, the glares. Heavy Duty Joe. Let me take a step back. This is new. Jajo Diver and Cobra Diver 2-pack. That's cool. A lot of cool accessories. Multiple heads. Wow. How to Train Your Dragon. We got some old McFarlane. Not too much happening with Star Wars Black Series. It's been a bit of a dead zone lately. Okay. Scooting on over. Still got stuff to look at. There's that pack of ships. Some bigger Galaxy Squadron. This is cool too. If I could pick it up to show you. Nice. This needs some weathering. It looks cool. Only a Target exclusive. There's the figures that come with it. I don't want to mess the box up. Okay. Still more Star Wars 375. Nobody Knew, Imperial Armored Commandos. Bunch of them on the peg. Titan series. Got a 40% off craft toys and activity kits right by the wrestlers. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Grayson Waller. Check in the end caps. Let me motor around a little. I don't even know if I have a collector's corner or not. You may not need one. Let me tool around a little bit. I'll be right back. And explore the Jurassic aisle, so we shall do so. I don't think I've ever seen the Purosaurus. Looks like a Jurassic version of an alligator. That's cool. Never seen it. Some smaller dinos up there. I'll leave the pronunciation up to you guys. There's a T-Rex, the Distosaurus, stuff we've seen, Spinosaurus. Definitely a stocked section though. This, you can tell the store's brand new. And moving down to some more turtle. There's the Flingers. The Mutation Mix and Match. There's another one of the Godzilla Turtle mashups. We got some Simpsons. There's Lisa, Homer, of course Moe, Krusty back there. Lots of turtle toys. Still got some Kongs. There's a Monsterverse set. What's going on here? Look at this. Titan versus Titans Battle Pack. So that's everybody from the last movie. Okay. What have we here? I don't know, Zootopia. More wrestling, Solo, Sokoa, Rhea Ripley. That's a different Ripley than I've seen. Yikes. She's a pretty lady, but she messed herself up with all the dark makeup and everything. Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Razor Ramon, your champion, Cody Rhodes, Axiom, some basics. Anything back here worth a peek? Got an end cap full of blind bags. All right, I'm going to keep looking around and I'll be right back. Working my way over. I think I found the corner maybe. Look at their nice little TV section. Big open space instead of, well, they do have them against the wall as well, but I did spot the little tiny little, oh, actually no, it goes all the way down, so good. This is all dedicated to Funko. Funko Pops, books, movies, and music. Buy 2, get 1 free. Okay. That's cool. Scoot on over. More pops, more pops. There he is, the invincible Kite Man. Got some Batman animated up there. Got a slimed out Homer. Godzilla's. Batman cowls. There's this little die-cat. Oh, it's vinyl. That's a cool little vinyl Ghostface. And Moe's phone, Krusty, some Dragon Ball, Lilo and Stitch. Here's a new Turtles that I haven't seen. Oh, the Paid Punchers version. Shredder, that's kind of cool. With the unmasked head and all the weapons. Here's a foot soldier. And here's the Leo. I like these. I like the size and the packaging is very cool. $25 if you're interested. Scooting over. Super Friends. Captain Cold. That's a Superman back there. Cheetah. And I forgot this guy. He's Ridiculous Man. Can't remember his name. Oh, he's got a little mini Superman. Oh, Godzilla. We got Last Ronin still. We're getting down to it. Mortal Kombat Classic. Oh, here they do have some of the Return of the Living Dead. These all feel somebody's been hit. I mean, that one feels a little heavier, but I'm not going to risk it. But at least they have them. Oh, here's another. So I walked right past the Liu Kang. Here's a Scorpion. They do have some Avatar, Neytiri, Quaritch, Meringue. These are cool. Our new movie should be coming out, what, December, I think? Up top, anime, more blind boxes. these little mini Metamorpho. We got the Kaiju and Baby Joey from Superman. So, quite a bit of stuff. There is Fallout toys as well. There's the Ghoul. It's a good show, and that's a nice looking. It's McFarlane, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's one of my favorite characters from the game and in the show. Nice artwork on the back. So, okay, success. We're definitely going to incorporate this location. It's about 15 minutes from home, so that's not bad, into the weekly toy hunts, since I do my shopping right across the street. Actually, we're going to head to that Walmart now and see what they have there, and then wrap this one up. So, successful stop. And they do have, just like the other location, the big old Stranger Things setup, complete with Frosted Flakes, Demogorgon Crunch, and Fruit Loops. Interesting. What is this? For $149. The Victrola record player. Okay. Get your Hellfire Club t-shirts. If I could fit in there, that's not going to happen. Anyway, and the figures, same ones as last Target. Yeah, it looks like it. So, all right, cool. All right, let's head over to, welcome to Hawkins. Let's head over to Walmart and we'll wrap this one up, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. All right, here at Walmart in South Riding. Scanning quickly, not seeing too much at a glance. These little Ninja Strike, Joker, and Batman. Something different. Interesting, maybe not. Different, definitely. Moving down, I do see some stuff coming up ahead. But Star Wars looks like a bunch of Leias and nothing new. Sister, Boba Fett, some blind boxes, Galaxy Squadron, boom. Marvel Legends, there's the 77 Spider-Man. A ton of them, 2 pegs full. Here's Peter Parker in the Velocity suit. It's cool looking. That's from the game. Looks like they got a bunch of those, a couple of pegs full of those. Of course, there's the ever-present Cap and Spidey. And found this a few weeks ago. Right, Steve?
What the hell is that?
The hell is that? There's a Miles Morales up here. It's cool looking. A little red, white, and blue. Patriot. Let's put him down here with his buddies. Okay. Moving on. Not seeing too much with Transformers. Triple H. They got a George the Animal Steel. I haven't seen that. Superstar. Nikolai Volkov. There's a Stone Cold. Is this a... Yeah, so here's the wave, basically. Okay. That's good. That's cool looking. Ultimate Warrior. All right. I didn't really show it that long, but there's the wave. If you're interested in the new superstars, they are out there. See, he does have a green tongue. Look at that. It's funny. I remember him chewing on the turnbuckle. They still have the NWO 3-pack. I just watched a show on, it's old, on cable called Dark Side of the Ring, and it's about the plane ride from hell, and it was a bunch of guys, 3 of which, not Hogan, but Kevin Nash, X-Pac, Scott Hall, Ric Flair, on this plane, and things got out of hand. If you're interested in that documentary, check it out. Here's Becky. Typhoon, Queen Zelina. Here's a different, I haven't seen this Orton. Huh. Interesting. And a different Damian Priest, at least to me. I haven't seen this version. It's part of the Netflix. This is Netflix. And there's the LA Knight. Won't be too long before they get a championship belt on LA Knight. They're really pushing him lately. All right, we got a couple aisles down for the little collector's corner, and that's going to wrap this one up. So let's truck on over there. See what we can see. Feels like they've expanded the toy aisle, but I don't think they have. I think it's still right here next to electronics. Okay, we round this corner and we'll park the buggy. We'll start over here, I guess. So they do have still Megan, $20. Good deal. Some plush, the Nun. So they're definitely still trying to blow out this the horror stuff right before Halloween. Looks like they have sold some of it, and it was a lot fuller last week. All right, let's go over here. Start off with the Pops. We don't care. I don't. I'm sorry. Moving along. Anime. We still got Sesame Street, Godzilla's. I have not seen Halloween H2O figure from NECA. Let's take a look. It's got different versions of the mask. Sorry, the glare is tough to film. I'm not sure what the reason for different head sculpts. I thought it was different masks. Let me look again. That one looks more like the original. That one, look at those eyes. That expression's not doing them any good. I don't know. Interesting. Bleach, we still got Superman. A couple of those, few of those. Yeah. Spawn, there's that patina. Spawn. We got the Nightmare Before Christmas finally. NECA Ronin, Dracula, Tatsu, another Halloween. We got Beetlejuice, Candyman, and of course Happy Coraline. And so, all right. I'm gonna give that a third look. But in the meantime, you know what happens next. Groceries in the buggy for the troops. Gary's Grails reminding you once again, your Grails are out there. Go find them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.